some breaking news right now happening at DePaul University's Lincoln Park campus. Police have moved in to clear out an encampment protesting Israel's war in Gaza. The move comes nearly a week after a stall in negotiations between university leaders and student protesters.
Let's get right to our Marissa Perlman. She's been live at that campus breakdown of that encampment all morning long. What can you tell us, Marissa?
Yeah, good morning to both of you. Those protesters and activists have been moved from inside the quad across the street here on Fullerton Avenue. They have been here chanting and marching around campus since early this morning when that breakdown happened. You can see the police officers on bikes here. They have been here on Fullerton really directing traffic, forming a line between protesters and the street as well. Now, we have heard from Chicago police. There have been 2 arrests this morning outside of the encampment. Chicago police saying they were 2 people, both of them in their 20s, and they have been arrested for obstruction of traffic. And then behind us, this fence, that's where you can see where the encampment was. As of right now, the quad is closed down. No one is allowed in. They've, in fact, blocked off the sidewalk outside of the encampment itself, except to media. But what a difference 24 hours makes. The tents completely taken out. We saw truckloads of equipment being rolled into the quad. Excavators moved inside. Again, tents torn down. That process underway to clear the supplies that have been here for weeks now. This would have been 17 days the encampment had been set up here on the Lincoln Park campus. This has been an anticipated move by the university since Friday, when students and the school say they reached an impasse on negotiations. The school, the school saying the encampment is increasingly becoming dangerous to both the students, to those inside the encampment, as well as to the surrounding community. So this morning, those students were woken up by officers who told them to move out.
We definitely have to regroup with all of our people. We have to find all of our people, because the way that they went about dispersing us meant that lots of people were going out different exits, and people were just trying to make sure that they weren't accidentally getting in someone's way to cause physical harm to someone. So we're going to be regrouping. We're going to be making sure that people are physically okay, that people who have been arrested, because to my knowledge there has been 1 or 2 arrests, are taken care of, that we can get them out as soon as possible.
Again, we've now confirmed 2 people arrested, both of them in their 20s, outside of the physical encampment itself. A statement from the university reads in part, "We had no choice but to act before we lost the ability to provide for the safety of the Jewish members of our community, to protect those in the encampment, to preserve the rights of all other students, and to maintain university operations." The university president goes on to say the cost to repair the physical damage to the quad appears to be nearly $180,000. Now, something we wanted to note, that this has been a joint operation between University Public Safety and Chicago Police to take down this encampment, a different scene than we saw a couple weeks ago at the University of Chicago, which was handled strictly by University Public Safety. So again, a joint operation. Chicago Police saying now it is up to campus law enforcement to really enforce keeping their private property safe. So again, the encampment here at DePaul comes down, and again, the students say they will be hopefully keeping this a peaceful operation as they continue to have their voices heard outside of the quad. For now, we're live in Lincoln Park. Marissa Perlman, CBS 2 News.
Marissa, thanks so much for that update.